see me smoke?
What's the smoke coming out of your mouth? Is that those fake cigarettes?
You smoke cigarettes?
Alright, we gonna play these games or no?
What game?
Tell me. Take your hands out of your pockets, alright? Okay.
What authority you have to approach me? You witnessed a crime? You witnessed me?
Yeah.
Did you witness me? What's the crime?
Ask you a question.
No, I don't care if you ask me a question. You're a public servant. I'm not.
Right.
What crime did you
had
witness
the thing
me?
you smoke, you blew smoke out, right?
When you went to
I
police
thought you
school,
were
did they teach you about probable cause?
Okay, I don't want to hear that nonsense, alright, bro? So let me see your ID, please.
I'm not giving you any ID.
You're really gonna cause this problem.
Yeah, I'm not giving you any ID.
Okay, what were you smoking then?
Wait, listen, I don't have to answer any of your questions. Are you detaining me?
Yes, I am.
You are? Under what reason
I saw you smoking.
articulate your suspicion
I saw you
of a
smoking.
crime that I commit? You didn't see me smoking. You think you saw me smoking.
So what were you smoking, sir?
It's none of your business what I was doing. If you didn't witness a crime and you have no probable cause of a crime being committed, you have no lawful authority to approach me. No constitutional basis to approach me.
Smoking, and puff of smoke comes out.
I just asked you a question. You're detaining me, right? What's your name and your command?
Right here.
What's your name? What does your patrol guy tell you? No, your patrol guy tells you to tell me your name, your shield number, and your command. Are you violating your patrol guy right now? Are you willfully ignoring what your patrol guy said?
173.8 right here.
What's your name? What's your name?
Schreiner.
What's your name?
I just told you.
I didn't hear you. Say it again.
It's on video.
What's your name?
What's your ID, please?
What's your command?
What's your ID, please?
What's your command?
Next your question.
You can ask all you want.
Okay,
what's your command?
What were you smoking?
What is your command?
So I'm asking you a question.
Do you have probable cause that I committed a crime? What is the crime that you have
violation of smoking?
No, I said crime.
Okay,
what crime do you
violation is actually a crime. Are we going to sit here?
Are you acting under your oath?
Dude.
Are you acting under your oath right now? Or are you acting under something else?
Okay.
Yes or no? Are you acting under your oath?
I asked
you a simple question. You're the servant. You're the one that's obligated. You're already violating your patrol guy.
How am I violating patrol guy?
I asked you, what's your name, your shield number, and your command. What does your patrol guy tell you to do when a person asks you that?
Shield number right here.
What is your name and your shield number? You have no shield showing.
I'm not telling you nothing.
You're not telling me anything.
No,
all right. Am I free to go?
No,
you're not free to go.
I'm not. Are you detaining me? Are you detaining me?
You're detaining yourself. You're detaining yourself.
Are you detaining me?
You're detaining yourself.
You're smoking a cigarette, or you're smoking artificial cigarettes.
You're getting too close to me. You're violating my personal space.
You're getting too close to me too. You're violating my personal space.
You're violating my
your personal space.
What's your command?
Right here.
No, your command. Where are you working on it? What's your command?
Listen, sir, we asked you for your ID.
You didn't ask me anything, and you didn't answer any question. No, we.
I'm asking you, what were you smoking?
Are you acting under your oath?
I'm asking you, what were you smoking?
Are you acting under your oath?
You smoked either artificial
I wasn't smoking anything.
So what was it?
Are you acting under your oath?
So what was it?
Are you acting under your oath?
Yes, I am, sir.
You are?
Yeah.
Then you should be protecting my constitutional rights and not violating my Fourth Amendment right and not detaining me. You're a law enforcement professional. You're supposed to know these things.
Okay.
By the way, I charge $5,000 per hour, a minimum of 10 hours for all time you require from me.
Okay. So can I please see ID now?
I'm not giving you anything.
Okay.
You give me 3 forms of ID.
I'll show you right now.
Show it to me.
I didn't see this.
Show it to me. No, I'm not showing you any ID.
So what were you smoking then?
I'm not.
You weren't smoking.
I wasn't smoking. I just answered that question, which I'm not obligated to answer. I'm not obligated to answer anything.
What's my time anymore, dude? You're insane. You're absolutely insane.
Am I being detained? Am I being detained?
You're so annoying, man. Go ahead, go. Not even mess with me anymore. Because you have artificial cigarette, right? Or a cigarette? What are you smoking? What's my time? Good day, sir. Come again.
Yeah.
Not on the ground.
Yes, I can.
Why?
Because it's a constitutionally protected right.
Not on state ground.
Yes, it is. Doesn't matter where it is.
You gotta leave.
And why is that?
You're not allowed to be. You gotta go.
Why?
Because this is state property.
Which is what? Public property?
Well, what are you doing anyway?
Taking pictures of a jail.
What can I do for you?
I'm just here taking pictures.
You can't be here. This is private property, state property.
That's public property.
No, it's not. State police are on their way, sir. You have it.
That's fine.
You can go out to the road, and you can do whatever you want from there. You cannot be on state property to do this.
When you're not inside the fenced-in areas or any areas like
No, sir,
that,
you're
state
wrong.
property, and this is open to the public, it's considered a public forum.
No, it's not, sir.
It's not open to the public?
This
You
is
have a sign
state
that says
property.
visitor
It's a
parking.
correctional. Right. Are you here to visit?
Yes,
Who are you visiting?
the property.
That's the Visit Process Center right there. You have to check in over there, sir. And you cannot videotape state property or a correctional facility.
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Come
Any ID
by.
on you, sir?
Do you suspect me of committing a crime?
You're trespassing right now, yes.
No, it's not trespassing.
Do you have any ID on you, sir?
To be trespassed from public property, you have to be committing a crime or about to commit
Sir,
a crime, so
do you have any ID on you?
I'm not giving you any ID.
Okay. That's fine.
So,
Well, state police.
No, sir.
You cannot bar me
He
from
is,
my
sir,
movement.
and he's videotaping, and he's refusing to leave, and he's refusing to stop. I have, sir. He's refusing.
Are you?
Where are you driving, sir?
Sir, are you in your right state of mind right now?
Are you in your right state of mind?
Yeah, because I do this job. I've been doing it for 15 years. I know what we allow and what we don't allow.
Well, if
So I'm asking you, sir. Are you okay right now? Do you need assistance for anything?
I do not need assistance,
Well,
but I would like you guys to move out of my way.
Sir, we're on state property. You cannot
Which
be
is public
here.
property.
It is not public property.
Really?
Parks are public property. A state correctional facility is not.
You have a visitor parking lot, and I'm more than happy to go check into the visitor center if that's what you
You
want.
can't record, though. Okay. You cannot record, sir.
Yeah.
No, you cannot. That's actually in the law. You can look that up if you
It's
haven't
in the
already.
Constitution.
No, it's not. We're talking about the law of correctional facilities.
Supreme Court has ruled public spaces can be filmed. You have the freedom of to do what, freedom of speech, freedom of religion, freedom to record, the whole 9 yards.
Okay. Well, you just stay right here, sir, and when the state police come, you can talk with them.
So you're detaining me.
You're not detained, sir.
Then I'm free to go.
You're free to go to your vehicle. Sir.
Well, I'll go to the check-in
You
center.
cannot go anywhere you want while recording. Okay?
All right. I'll go right over to the visitor center. You said that you want people to check in there.
You need to shut that down.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
So I'll go over to the visitor center.
710 individual refuses to stop filming on his camcorder and is now walking to the process center.
The fuck you just kicked me for?
Nobody kicked you.
Yeah, you did. Look at the dirt right there in my fucking pants because you just put your foot up and kicked me.
Right.
You kicking.
Sir, you need to stop what you're doing right now. Sir, you need to stop
If I'm
what
not
you're doing.
detained, you
You're
cannot.
not detained.
So
you
then you
cannot
can't-
videotape our whole process center.
Sure.
Okay? No, you cannot.
I don't know why you guys keep putting your hands on me.
Still refusing to
Nobody
stop.
put their hands
My hands are actually in my waistband, sir. So.
Copy that. As I said, do not permit entry into that building.
It doesn't matter. The building's locked, so you guys obviously don't want visitors.
5581. Copy that.
Which leads me to believe if you guys are so afraid of a camera, I can only imagine what you're doing to the prisoners inside the fenced-in area.
No, I don't think anybody's afraid of a camera.
Sure you are. You guys want to confiscate it.
Well, we've had rules to follow, just like you have rules to follow. And that's about the end of it. How long does your battery last?
A very long time.
That's good.
How are you today, sir?
Well, other than your CO is illegally detaining me.
No, we're not illegally detaining you. You're trespassing on state property at this point right now.
You
we
mean
have
to
the
get-
state police on the way to discuss this with you. You need to turn that camera off, sir. You need to turn the camera off. I'm asking you and I'm telling you, you're on state property, you're trespassing, and you need to turn the camera off. Signs clearly state there's no photographic equipment allowed on this property. You need to turn the camera off. Are you going to turn the camera off and comply?
Sir, just hang on a second and I'll be right with you, okay? You cannot leave because we are currently investigating a trespass, all right?
Well, now how can it be a trespass?
Just understand that you cannot leave because we are currently investigating a trespass and I'll be right with you, okay?
Alrighty.
I'll explain it to you in a minute.
Actually, you can stay where you are. You're not blocking anything. Back up.
Sir, I'm going to instruct you to leave at this time, okay?
As I wanted to over an hour
All
ago.
right, have a nice day.
You too.
Man of my business. Eating some oatmeal. How you doing?
You got a room out here?
Yeah.
Which one?
Why?
Huh?
Why?
Because you're on the lot, and I don't know if you have a room.
I got a room.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking you which room you're in. Okay, you got your ID?
Mm-mm. What are you bothering me for?
Do you have your ID?
Yeah.
Okay, can you grab it, and I'll let you know everything? Okay, can you take it out and pass it to me?
No. If you're not bothered, if you don't have a reason, I'm not passing you my
I
ID.
do have a reason.
For what?
Once you get it, I'll let you know.
What?
Go ahead and grab your ID and then we'll go from there.
Let me show you one more card before you want to continue to fuck with me, alright?
I didn't curse at you. There's no reason to curse at me.
I ain't cursing. I'm angry. Let me show you one more card so you can go ahead on about your business.
I don't know what that card means. You can go ahead and pass me your ID.
There you go.
No, ask for your ID.
That's me.
You can pass me your ID when you pass me that.
I won't. There y'all see me showing him my ID. That's all my information about me right there. Anything he want to ever see about me right there. DCJS. Right there. Concealed weapons permit. Right there. So yeah. Anybody else want to see? Everybody see all those things. Let me line them up right there for you.
I'm sorry, what?
Told you he's probably armed, got prior possession of intent, no warrant, got a driver's license, got a concealed permit.
Pay attention, boy. See that, Richmond? They don't got no life, man. This is what they do. That's what they do. That's what they do. Let me show you what they do.
So now you want to talk? So now you want to talk? It's not a yes or a no.
I like my new phone.
You do, obviously.
Yes, sir.
You're not taking pictures of vehicles that are coming in and out of the parking lot?
Yeah, I'm standing out in public taking pictures.
Okay, why are you taking pictures of vehicles?
Just because I'm standing out in public taking pictures.
Okay, do you have any ID on you?
No. Have I done something wrong?
It's a little suspicious if someone's taking pictures of license plates leaving a secured building.
Is that a misdemeanor or a felony?
No, it's suspicious.
Okay. So why do I need ID?
Because we need to know who you are.
I don't think so. If I've not committed a crime, I'm not giving you ID.
3 on 23. Sorry, Jordan. You heard the subject's refusing to provide ID or identify himself.
Can you see me, please, sir?
Yeah, sure. I have no weapons. I have nothing on me. I have my phone in this pocket. That's it. Like I said, I'm out in public taking pictures. That's it.
But again, you're taking pictures of people leaving police vehicles.
Okay.
Police vehicles from a police parking lot.
Okay.
That's suspicious.
Is it suspicious? Is that a crime?
It's not a crime.
Okay,
It's
so then,
suspicious.
am I free to go or am I being detained?
You're being detained right now.
Okay, can you tell me the crime?
We're detaining you because of your suspicious activity.
Is that a crime?
Okay.
Am I being detained or
We
am
need
I
you to
free to go?
provide some sort of ID.
Am I being detained or am I free to go?
You're not free to go right now.
Okay,
No.
so I'm being detained. Can you articulate a crime?
We don't know that you haven't committed a crime yet.
Okay, so once you figure that out, I'll provide an ID. Until then, am I free to go?
No.
Okay, so then I'm just gonna remain silent then. I'll also need your name and badge number, please.
Sure. Officer Britton, 2085.
Your name, badge number, sir.
Detective Forbert, 2081.
Thank you, ma'am.
Detective Codes 2181.
Thank you.
And your name, sir?
Not giving it.
Oh, okay. Would you feel comfortable in our line of work if you had
I'm
someone
not
who was
answering any of your questions.
Who's the Georgina?
Someone's en route.
Huh?
Someone's en route, I'm not sure who. You can make this a lot easier if you would just explain what you're doing here and let us know who you are.
Sir, I told you, I am out taking pictures in public. That's what I'm doing.
Right.
I walked all around the Civic Center taking pictures. This is the most advanced place in all of Surprise. I went to take pictures. I'm a photographer.
Okay.
Am I not allowed to do that?
The information I was given was that you were standing outside of our gate.
I was.
Okay.
Is that illegal? I was on a public sidewalk. I never entered your facility.
If you were a police officer.
I'm not a police officer.
If you were,
I'm not.
Would you find that concerning?
I don't understand what you're trying to say here because a person standing on public facility.
Can I ask you a question?
You can ask me anything you want. I'm not going to answer, but you can ask.
I don't know why we're being. I mean, we're just trying to talk here.
Okay.
Right?
This is not a consensual encounter. First of all, I didn't ask for help. I don't need help. I'm standing here taking pictures in
We have
public.
detectives and police officers and other people leaving a secure facility in vehicles that are assigned to us. Some people work in undercover capacities, and we have a person out recording those as they're leaving vehicles.
Okay. How do I know that?
Well, how do we know who you are?
You don't know who I am.
That you're not a threat to us, or
Well,
someone
if I was a
living
threat to us or threat to you, would I be out here in an orange vest? Not trying to hide anything. I didn't run from you. I stood here right when you called me. I'm not trying to run. I'm not a threat. I'm no threat. I have no weapons. I would show you, but I'm afraid if I reach for my hip, something bad would happen. But I'm not going to do that. I have no weapons. I have no ill intent.
If you reach for an ID and let us...
Well, I don't have an ID and wouldn't show it to you if I did because, again, I have not committed a crime. If you can articulate a crime, I'll provide an ID. Until then, am I free to go?
You're not free to go at this time.
So I'm being detained.
It's investigative.
I'm being unlawfully detained. Yes or no? You're detaining me unlawfully.
You're not being unlawful.
Sir, you're unlawfully detaining me. Do you suspect me of a crime?
Suspicious activity. That's legal grounds to detain you.
No, it is not. If I have committed a crime, read the law. You have not suspected me of committed a crime. I've committed no crime. You have no idea that I'm going to commit a crime. Therefore, you have no RAS. I don't have to explain anything to you. I have to explain to you nothing.
You really do when you're taking pictures.
I don't have to explain anything to you. Standing in a public space, anything I can see from public, I can take pictures of. That is my First Amendment right to do. And there's nothing that you can do to stop that. And you can't make a lawful activity suspicious. I'm sorry. If it makes you uncomfortable, find a new line of work. Because I'm not going to stop taking pictures because it makes you uncomfortable. I'm sorry. So unless, again, I'm being detained, I would like to be free to go.
So is that the rationale? You're just trying to make us uncomfortable?
I'm not trying to do anything. I'm trying to take pictures in public. You came out.
Pictures of people's license plates?
How do you know I took pictures of people's license plate? I can walk down the street and see a license plate. What does that mean to anything? See, I'm turning over to this guy right here. Look, he's got a license plate. What does that mean? I can walk by and see a license plate. That information is not accessible to the public. I don't know what this means. I can't look up somebody's license plate online and get anything from that.
I think you're being a little disingenuous if you don't think this is a little suspicious.
Are license plates accessible to the public?
A normal person wouldn't find this a little suspicious.
Well, I don't care if they find it suspicious because suspicious is not illegal. And again, am I being detained?
You are.
Okay.
You're not free to leave right now.
Okay, well then I'm going to remain quiet. I'm not answering any more questions.
Okay.
First Amendment protected activity, and they find it suspicious, everyone. So I'm going to reach for my phone, and that's it. Only my phone's in my pocket, okay?
Nice and slow.
You got it. Just a cell phone. Now you're going to be live streamed. So again, am I being detained or am I free to go?
You're being detained at this time.
Okay, can you articulate a crime?
The reason we're detaining you is because you're conducting suspicious activity.
Is that a crime?
We don't know that yet. You're refusing to speak to us.
I am not refusing to speak to you. I said I'm out taking pictures in public.
You're refusing to provide any kind of ID.
I don't have to provide an ID if I'm not suspected of a crime. That is a law, sir. It's a First Amendment protected activity.
If you'd like to eliminate the possibility of, in our minds, you're committing suspicious activity.
Suspicious activity is not a crime.
How you doing? I'm
Lieutenant
Robertson.
Can I have your
badge number, please? Myself.
Your badge number, please?
2029.
Thank you.
All right, you can go ahead and leave, but you have to realize that it does look suspicious.
I don't have to realize that, sir. I'm glad you say I can leave.
Have a good day, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. You guys have a nice day. Stay safe. Thank you.
You too.
Holster your weapon, man. Holster your weapon. What can I do for you?
What do you mean holster my weapon?
Well, you pulling your weapon, so I'm telling you holster your weapon because you got nothing to fear. My hands are clearly in.
Okay, what are you doing?
What am I doing?
Yeah.
I'm sitting here in my vehicle working. Why?
Some kind of PI or something?
Does it appear that I'm doing something illegal?
I don't know.
Okay, so
step
what?
out for me.
We just went through this. Your other deputies end up in federal court. Please take your hands off of me.
122.
Get your watch commanders out. Please get your watch commander out here. Get your watch commander out here. I'm asking you for your watch commander.
Anybody else in here?
Nobody's in here. I'm asking. I'm not being uncooperative at all.
You are being uncooperative.
How am I being uncooperative?
Because you're not doing what I'm telling you to do.
First of all, deputy, you pulled up here. You took a look. See, I rolled my windows down for you.
Okay.
My hands are clearly visible.
Okay.
And now you're grabbing on me.
You just stay right there. Okay?
I haven't moved.
Okay.
So could you please let go of my wrist?
No, I'm not going to let go of your wrist.
Fine.
Just stay right
there. You need your watch commander.
Okay, we'll get to all of that.
I'm going to ask you again, could you please put your weapon up?
No.
Okay. I didn't hear you request a watch commander.
I don't need a request a watch commander.
I'm asking for your watch commander.
We'll get to all that when we're done with you.
I'm asking for your watch commander, Deputy
Plunkett.
Plunkett. I'm asking for your watch commander.
Okay, we'll get him over here.
Your hands are shaking. That makes me feel very nervous.
Well, you're making me nervous.
Why am I making you nervous?
You're not doing what I'm telling you to do.
I haven't did anything that you asked me to do. You haven't asked me to do anything.
I told you to step out.
You didn't tell me to step out. You want me to step out?
No, not right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna wait now.
That's fine. But your hand doesn't need to be on me. I'm sitting here. My hands are in plain sight.
Yeah, it's affirmative.
Ask for the watch commander, please.
We'll get to that in a minute.
Okay, I need your horsepower.
We'll get to all that.
Okay.
In good time.
Right.
No, don't be reaching.
Man, I'm taking it.
Don't be reaching.
You put your gun is shaking and you pointing your gun at my head.
Your gun, my gun at your head. Don't fucking reach. I told you.
Man, I took my earpiece off.
Do not fucking reach.
Man, you need to put your weapon down. You need to put your weapon down, man.
I'm not gonna do nothing.
Hey, you need to get over here, senior. He's got his weapon at me and he's shaking.
What's going on right now?
It's nothing going on, deputy. He's got his weapon pointed at my head. I haven't done a thing. He came up here. He put his hands on me. I asked for a watch commander. He's pulling his weapon on me. For what? For what?
I told you what for.
For what?
You're not listening to my commands. Not that I know of.
For what? What is he pulling his weapon on me for? I asked for his watch commander. You the sergeant.
Keep your hands on the steering wheel. Put your hands on the steering wheel.
Hey, your guy
Put your hands on the steering wheel.
You seen your sergeant's here.
On the fucking
Would you tell him to drop?
What's going on?
Why is your officer cursing at me?
What's going on?
Why is your officer cursing at me?
Just do what he tells you.
Excuse me, sergeant.
I understand.
My hands were in plain sight when he came up. I put my hands out in plain sight. Okay? He asked me. He started being basically disrespectful, telling me, what am I doing here? Would you please tell him to put his weapon down?
What are you... You got the taser?
Bonnie's getting it. Bonnie's getting it.
What's going on? What are you doing here?
I'm code 5.
Where you work?
Where do I work? I work as a private investigator. And I just got through dealing with this in federal court with you guys. He pulled his weapon. All I did was remove my earpiece, and he pulled his weapon and pointed at my head. And he's still pointing his weapon at my head. I'm asking you to tell him to holster his weapon.
So what we'll do, we'll go ahead and we'll back it up. Back it up. Keep your hands up. We're going to have you come out so we can figure out what's going on.
That's fine.
Okay.
That's fine.
Back it up. Back it up. Okay, come on out.
I got it.